Me, Goku. Timeline is me, DC. What's going on, people? You know what time it is. It's time for what stuff, what the shit. We have a good episode for you guys tonight. Want to get Instagram in here before I, let the credits roll and all that good stuff. There we go. It's time.
The shit, boy, get on my level. Doing 125 in my own way, pedal to metal. One thing that I won't let you do, and that's gas me up. Keep my eyes open, letting nothing pass me up.
Yeah, that didn't go as long as I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah. You talking about do the fucking credit? Yeah. How did that go? What
Didn't
up?
go well, brother. Didn't go well.
Happy Wednesday, boy.
What's good,
Welcome to
people?
Wednesday.
We are live. This is what shit, you know what time it is. Got a good episode for you guys today. I was supposed to be doing something during the credits, but I forgot how short those credits was, so I didn't get to do it. I was gonna say finish, but then I felt like that was asking for too much. I don't even know if I counted these people, so forget it. Court, what's going on, man?
Man, it's Wednesday, bro. We right where we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Boom is somewhere at McDonald's right now. My boy said he is getting a $350 meal. He'll be here shortly. He love y'all.
Wait, what?
Yeah. The one with the nuggets, bro.
They got a $350 meal?
Yeah, they got a $350 meal, bro. Get hit, bro.
I did not know.
Yeah, bro, don't eat it though. You might die.
Well, I mean, clearly. So man, how was your week? I know it was
Man, I had an interesting week. Say the least, man. Interesting week to say the least, bro. I'm happy to be here, bro. I want to have some fun tonight.
That we shall. Forgive me, y'all, because I'm trying to multitask on some stuff I procrastinated all week through. So last week I told y'all that I was counting up how many guests we had. He said I'm here. I don't know where here is. Oh, he's in the comments.
A word. Hey, boom. Give me one of them joints too.
Don't give me one. Last week we was
get DC one too.
Don't give me one, please.
$350 meal. That bitch is that's
two 350 meals and leave me out of it. I don't even think I shared this to my page. I did not. What was I saying? Oh, the count. The count. Yeah, don't have me. No, I'm cool. I'm trying to multitask and because I was trying to multitask. Okay, I'm back. All right, so here we go. So
he been trying to do this count for like
forever, and I ain't even done. So right now we stand at 151. 151 guests. 151 guests in 9-ish seasons.
Damn.
I don't even want to say how many have multiple. Let me see if I can. 1, 2.
How many you got so far?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51.
51 people were recurring episodes.
Yeah, so right now as the count stands, I'm 151. Out of those 151, 51 have already have multiple episodes. So I'm going to finish this list. I swear to God, I'm going to finish this list tonight. I swear to God, I'm going to finish this list. I'm going to put it out on the social media so all the names will be shown. But until then, Boom is right now ordering I don't know what and why.
Pop it up. What do you say? You ordering? Let me see. What the advice? What do you say?
Something about
Oh
extra.
yeah, no, bro, no.
Yeah, that's
You're going overboard. You're going overboard with the extra pickles. Extra pickles.
So I think the Olympics has passed. The U.S. has won. I didn't watch none of it.
You ain't watch none of it?
None.
Hey man, I see some amazing shit, boy.
I'm not an Olympics guy. But shout out to the men and women USA basketball team.
What LeBron said, I'm not even a buffet type of guy. I'm just out here trying shit. So you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about the Olympics, man. I'm not even an Olympic type of guy. I'm shit. It was no sports on. I'm out here just trying shit. You see? But no, I fuck with
Football's back. So that's really where my focus has been.
Football?
Yeah, preseason last week. Preseason, real season starts 2 weeks.
2 weeks. How you feeling?
Yeah, ready, man. I love football, so I'm ready to get back. I don't know, man. It's just weird because
playing fantasy?
You
playing fantasy?
I got roped into a league, man. I hate fantasy football because it's weird because you can't control anything. So it's like trying to bet on a bunch of grown billionaires to hopefully, show up and play. But whatever.
It depends. It depends on how you look at it, though. It depends on how you look at it, though. Because I mean, it's an opportunity to be, involved in the sport you like.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with football, so I definitely got a team. I got Lamar on my team, so I'm happy about that. Probably for the first time and the last time, depending on how he play. But it is what it is. So we have a guest, and I wanted to make sure we give him his time and just do. Courtney, hit the hand clap. Kadin, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, sir. Thanks for having me.
No, thank you.
Welcome.
You reached out, and I don't take that lightly. Please introduce yourself because I like to give people a chance to introduce themselves. That way, I don't mess nothing up or miss anything in somebody's, bio. I suck at that.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'm Kadin McElwain. I'm an autistic college student, writer, and activist who actually started his first day of junior year, junior year semester a couple days ago, and is currently on a mission to raise as much awareness about autism as possible. During my life, I was told I wouldn't amount to anything, and my capabilities were questioned because of who I was. Starting with the very doctor that diagnosed me when I was 2 years old. But thanks to a supportive set of parents and a strong work ethic on my end, I was able to prove people wrong.
I don't like doctors. I don't know if I've told anybody this. I hate going to hospitals. Doctors, you get paid a lot of money to be wrong 90% of the time. It'd be like either because it's a coin flip, It's like I could either say this diagnosis and be right or be wrong. But I'm happy they were wrong, with your diagnosis. So let me ask you this: how was school? Because I'm like 45 years removed from college. Is it fun? Is college still fun? Are the kids still doing fun stuff in school? How are you liking college so far? Junior year, how's it going so far?
It's going well. I decided to go online for the rest of my college career, though, just so I can save money. That honestly doesn't mean crap to me. I just chose mostly to get away from the political stuff going on college campus, as the protests and all that, because I'm not on in college wasting away hundreds upon thousands of dollars to debate politics and be in fear of personal safety if a protest goes awry or whatnot. I'm there to simply get a degree so I can function as a human being in the United States of America. But other than the political stuff, things are going good with college. I'm liking it so far.
Oh man, I wish I would have took online because I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have did a whole lot better if I did online. It's neither here nor there. Let's go across that bridge again later. Let me ask you a question. What's one thing you wish people knew about autism and how you feel?
I just wish people knew that there's a spectrum. It's not just all the coins are in one pot of you're either low functioning, you can't do anything, you have to be taken care of, or in the other pot of you're extremely smart, you can build the moon or something like that. There's a wide range of spectrums. I know that can be damaging according to the autism community, but there is. That's how I understand it. There's the high spectrum, which is where I'm at, the middle side of the spectrum, where you're neither high nor low, you're just in the middle, and there's the low functioning side, where you can't walk, can't talk, and you have to be taken care of the rest of your life.
So, what kind of challenges have you faced along your journey in college?
Not college necessarily. That's been going better since people have grown up. But the overall, middle, high school, elementary school, those were nightmares of ignorance and stigmas and bullying and what have you. On the student side, there was bullying, definitely, but I blame the parents for that because they taught their child not to tolerate certain groups and not to be a good person. And it's my belief that everything starts in the home. If the parents worship people like Andrew Tate, who actually just got arrested again today, I believe, right?
I think so. I think I've seen it, but I don't pay attention to Andrew Tate and none of them, a lot of them red pill guys. It's weird.
Yeah, my point exactly. If parents worship those red pill ideologies and negative ideologies and influencers, then more likely than not, they're going to pass that down to their child, who passes it down to their child, and so on and so forth.
You're not wrong there because it is a weird cycle. I actually seen. I don't know if he was a red pill, and I don't want to label everybody because I don't know about those terms because I don't really care about those people. Well, I care about people. Let me not say that, but they're just a bunch of weird things. I see some of the like posts, or you go on YouTube and you see them. It's just a lot of weirdness with them. I don't understand it. I see videos and these guys are like dancing with each other and there's like girls in the other room. I'd be like, man, that's what this is about? I'm good. Um, you're a writer. What is your favorite thing to write? Are you working on like just writing period, or are you working towards writing like maybe a book or something like that, or you just enjoy writing?
I enjoy writing overall. I started when I was 11 years old with some poetry. And then when I was 14, that's when I really got into the journalism aspect and started blogging for this website called The Sports Column. And through them, I've been able to interview a lot of various people. Marshall Zachary, who's a Paralympian, he was one I interviewed recently. The current hot dog eating champion, Nathan's hot dog eating champion, Patrick Petarli. I interviewed him in March, I believe, about a few months or so before he won that competition this year.
Mm.
Joe Fraser Jr., James Hagler Jr., James Hagler, Marvin Hagler's son. Basically, a lot of people that look really great on resumes.
Yeah,
This year alone, I've been branching out into autism advocacy pieces on this site called Art of Autism.
I still get people on here that do more than me. I'm trying to figure out how I can be like y'all. Let me ask you, what is your major? What are you going for?
I'm a communications major currently.
Okay. Future plans. You want to do more journalism, more, like podcasts? Like, what do you see yourself wanting to do, down the line with that?
Definitely both of those things, because I'm a guy who believes in his cause. And eventually, after some time working for a nonprofit organization, once I graduate college, I have an internship with one organization. And come spring 2025, hopefully, I'm hoping to work in politics politics and possibly run for some form of political office, either in the town I'm in or in this country. I think if there was a neurodivergent president, the world would probably be a much better place. Scratch that, the country and the world as a whole would be a much better place for not just people with autism, but for everyone, no matter what people are going through.
I'm not going to disagree with you. I think a lot of times we're ignorant to things we don't understand, which is why I enjoy doing this show, because I get to meet a lot of people who are doing things or in positions that I either don't know about because of where I'm from, or never experienced it or crossed paths with people who, are different. I'm not gonna say different. I'm gonna say, well, I guess I will say different. So, Kaden, let me ask you a question. What does it look like you doing in your downtime when you're not, advocating, not doing school? What are some of your hobbies besides writing?
Well, I work 3 jobs currently.
Wait. 3?
Yeah, 3 jobs at the same time. This past summer, I worked, I kid you not, 4 different jobs at the same time.
Hey, let me tell you something. You got my respect. I'm working one, and I'll be like, damn, I
Man,
don't
you the
even.
hardest working man out here, man.
You might be hardest man I ever met, because I don't even want to work the one job I got. You did 4.
Well, my family's
Big
been really
college,
teaching
that's
me
5.
to, man,
So where do you
my
find time, Kaden? Like, where do you
Come on,
find
man.
time?
How you
One,
doing
time,
this,
and
man?
then energy. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, working one job is hard enough, and I work part time, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I work from 9 to 2:30 for a nonprofit, and then I, podcast. So, but your work ethic. Let me ask you that. Where did it start? Because I know you said your parents instilled a lot into you and gave you that confidence. But have you always been, a hard worker, or is it something you kind of picked up along the way?
I've always been a hard worker, especially this year and during college. That's throughout my college career. My parents have really been teaching me I should try to pay down my student loans now so I can function as a human being and live my life sooner come graduation. So I've been getting a lot of jobs, making a lot of money, and I've been putting a lot of it towards those loans.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Your parents are geniuses. Because if I had somebody tell me that, I'd probably be living in a Palisade somewhere. Because student loans is one of them things that if you don't take care of them, they can, run amok. So what you're doing now is brilliant. And I hope when I make a clip, I make sure that's one of them, because that's something I want. Matter of fact, hell, I'm gonna tell my son that now. Like, hey, boy, you might want to get you a job, because when it comes time to go to college, if you decide to go, start paying on them student loans early, because that's going to be a good thing for you later on down the road, to not have that draining on you.
It absolutely will be nice to not have to worry about that and live my life sooner. But to answer your earlier question, I'd say I've always had that strong work ethic. A lot of my generation, the TikTok generation, needs that hammered into them because they complain, moan, and groan and think things are going to be handed to them on a silver platter. Just the other day, I watched a video of one lady going down the graduation aisle and ripping up her degree into shreds. Because who knows why? Maybe she thought uh, that degree was a symbol of oppression and how she's not like her fellow Gen Zers. But very disrespectful. So my parents instilled really good values into me early on. So that's mainly where I get my work ethic and personality from. My parents putting a lot of time and effort into me to make sure I'm a good person and not like the other people of my generation.
Get me ask you a question. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old, sir.
I can't tell. Not gonna lie to you. You're definitely wiser than most 20-year-olds. And that to me is a testament to what you
What you say when you first came in here? You said, I believe it started in the household. When you hear somebody like that, That's
Yeah.
exactly what you just said, man. It
At
starts
20, I'm not gonna lie to you, Kaden.
your
I wasn't thinking
values,
about
your parents
household. I
giving
wasn't
to you,
thinking
bro.
about paying down student loans. I wasn't thinking about well, I'm not gonna say what I was thinking about because I'm a married man now, so it's the past. We're gonna leave that in the past, but let's just say it wasn't nothing productive. So I commend you on that, man, because to be, 20, to be challenged at an early age, to be work 5 jobs at let's say 4 and counting college, that's a lot, for somebody 20 to be doing all that and taking all that in and really appreciating the work and doing the work. That says a lot. Not a lot of people have that instilled in them, especially at the age of 20. That's some things you're not really thinking about is doing those type of things. So again, man, I gotta have to commend you. Because it's a lot, and you're
Hustle and
doing it
determination, man.
and you're
Push it, bro.
still doing it and you're determined, you know. Do
Put them
you like
goals on the wall, knock them down.
Yeah, I love school.
do you like sports?
Yeah, I do. I haven't really had the time to watch them like I used to. In fact, I hardly touched the Olympics due to a lot of drama going on within it with the medal controversy and the boxing controversies, respectfully.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't watch the Olympics just because it bores me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not patriotic like that to where I'll be.
You missed out.
I don't. You see, you can't miss what you don't have.
Greatness.
It sounds like it, but
American pride.
whatever.
LeBron James.
Katie, let me ask you something. You ever seen The Walking Dead?
Yeah, I think I've seen clips of it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I really like it.
Court, do you like it?
Yeah, it's cool. It's all right.
So I'm gonna have to say something because I had this conversation, and y'all can kick me off if y'all. I watched the first 20 minutes of the first season of the first episode, and when Rick stepped out of Atlanta, and I ain't see no black people, I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. I can't. I'm not watching this. I'm not. I was like, there's no.
Yo, I ain't gonna.
I stopped watching right after that. Sorry, Kane, I get off tangent sometimes. What would be your favorite sport? Like if you had time to be like watch something like this is the sport that I'm going to watch.
I would say boxing, definitely. Jake Paul, to be specific.
Okay, I gotta ask why.
Because the fact that a YouTuber who had a lot of doubters was able to become one of the top boxing stars currently in our generation is amazing to me. It truly is.
I can't argue with that. I mean,
Do you think Jake Paul is gonna beat Mike Tyson?
Yeah, or it's gonna be a tie at least.
I don't know, Katie. That's where I might disagree with you. I don't know if it's a real fight. That's my problem. I don't know if this is like a real boxing
Didn't
match.
they have a Mike? They're not fighting, right? Are they still fighting?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
November.
Okay.
They moved it back to November. But my thing is, I don't know if it's a real fight or not. Because I done seen a lot of exhibitions be called fights, and it's not really a fight.
Interested. I'm real interested. I might buy it just to, See, I think I like boxing too, Katie. I just think it's real interesting. I think Jake Paul rise to fame. I like it. It's a decent story for boxing. It's an interesting story for boxing.
So
It made boxing look like
I'm not a big boxing guy.
oh man.
I watch, but I don't, football, basketball, little baseball. That's where I'm at. But I do think it's going to be intriguing. I think it's going to be interesting. I think they have
engagement. It's gonna drive engagement. It drive
Jake
engagement. Jake Paul drives a lot of engagement. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can talk about Jake Paul you want to. He draws the money. He makes the fight. He's been improving himself all the way around. Every time somebody say he was gonna lose, It's like we gonna go get somebody better from the fight. We gonna go get this guy. They would have got that guy.
Fury.
Knocked him out. He knocked out the UFC guy. He knocked out. He knocked out a bunch of UFC guys. More recently, Kadin, am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Every time
He-
every time Jake Paul, that's why I say it's real intriguing because every time they say Jake Paul is going to lose, they say we're gonna go get somebody better. He say go get him. Fuck is you talking about? And he stand up.
Now that I think about it,
Bro. Every time they said we're gonna go get the dude Taiwan. What is the black dude name? He was supposed to be the guy to knock him out, and he did not. He knocked him out. He knocked dude out. And I don't know, like you said, I don't know. I see you don't do that, DC. Don't do that.
He knocked him out twice.
Oh, knocked him out twice. Right. He knocked him out twice. He knocked him out twice.
Had a rematch.
Yeah. So
yes,
okay. You know, I watch for real. I watch a lot of the same things.
Like I said, I'm going to end up watching it. I'm not. I don't know. I just after Mike Tyson stopped
I think he can beat Mike Tyson? Do he go out there and try to beat Mike Tyson? For sure. That's what make it a dangerous fight. That's what make it dangerous because Jake Paul might really try to go out there and knock Mike Tyson out.
I think Mike still got it. That's the thing.
You think Mike still got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, he might be 50, but I've seen him training.
Come on, man.
I've seen him training, man. I've seen him training. Mike look like he can still go. I ain't gonna say he gonna go all 12 because he smoked weed too. So I'm gonna say he got a good at least 6 in him, 5 1/4 before he start, pushing the gas and he start.
So let me see. So you think he gonna knock Jake Paul out?
No, I don't know if he has the power still. I think he can still box. There's a difference between still boxing and still being Mike in his prime where he had power and he was vicious and he was on the attack.
I don't know what the spec is. Y'all know what the spec is for the fight? Y'all know what's the numbers, what's the rounds, what they doing?
I do not know.
If it's exhibition style, it's gonna be real close.
I don't know, but I know I'm looking forward to it.
How you think it's gonna go, Kaden? What you calling it? Are you calling a number? A round?
Yeah, I would say round 5 knockout for
That's blasphemous.
That is so bold. That is 5 rounds.
Hey, he put his name on it.
He put his name on it. I fuck with it.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I can be that bold. I'll say,
hey man, listen. Only reason I say, listen, DC, you gotta open your brain to think, man. Like I just said, every time they've sent somebody for him.
Yeah, but they didn't send Mike at him yet.
We about to see.
They ain't sent Mike at him yet, though. Like we can't forget that Mike, was knocking people out in 5 seconds up until I don't know what happened with Don King, didn't feed him, and then he went Holyfield's ear, and then after that he was getting, washed a little bit, but it's still Mike. Like he's still, still trained. That's like saying Ken Griffey Jr. still can't hit home runs right now. Like he might not hit them all, but he's gonna hit at least 10 out of 50. I still think Mike's got something left. And I don't think this is gonna be like a full boxing match. I think I just feel I don't know, maybe it's nostalgia, maybe I'm still looking at Mike as that bad man that we seen knocking people out back in the day.
Listen, bro, I'm not Mike. I ain't disrespecting you. I'm not disrespecting you, Mike, because you're not getting it. I don't think Mike lost the fucking step. I think Mike is gonna fight.
Oh, you just think Jake better?
No, I think Jake is going to come out trying to push Mike, and Mike is not gonna. He's not. It's not gonna be. Jake Paul is really young, bro.
I mean, I done seen young dudes get knocked out too. Mike got old, but Mike has also got that old man strength now. It's a real thing, man. Okay, nobody.
How old was motherfucking George Foreman when he came back? I can't remember how old George Foreman was.
George Foreman came back out of shape though. George Foreman
he got the belt. He won the belt out of shape. Yes,
yeah, but still
he became champ. He became champ. He came back and became champ at like 44.
Okay. See, but still, he was. I don't know why he won though.
He was getting rocked.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I watched a lot of boxing, bro. I know he was getting rocked, but if that's what I'm saying. I don't know if Jake Paul come out really, really aggressive. I just want to see. It's gonna be real interesting to see how Mike responds.
Caden got it in 5. I think I'm gonna go
Kaden got it
Tyson.
in 5.
I go Tyson in 7.
Ooh.
I think I don't know, man. I might be a homer because Mike was one of my favorite boxers, and the reason why I used to watch boxing. I do like oh my god, why am I from it? Bud Crawford. That's my guy. Terrence Crawford. I like him too. Dang, Kaden might have me thinking now. You guys might got me here. I can't beat Team Jake Paul, so I will say Jake would win.
We're not gonna say Team Jake Paul. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you gotta be honest. It's gonna be an uphill if Jake Paul just come out trying to rock Mike. I'm not saying he's gonna.
I will say this. I will concede this. If Jake Paul comes out with his foot on the pedal and he's pressing Mike, I think he can get him. Surely by speed and just.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mike,
but
if
Jake Paul come out there and do a rookie mistake,
make a rookie
mistake, and then it goes left. You can't say that because
that's what I'm saying. That's why I still think Mike's right hook is dangerous.
Like I watched a lot of Mike Tyson fights. If Jake Paul come out there and lower his guard or do something crazy, Mike might slip one. Y'all see what he did to the dude on the airplane? Allegedly. I didn't see shit.
Katie, let me ask you this. What would be your dream interview when you transition? Because I feel like you're gonna have your own show. Like that's just. So who's a dream guest for you? Like somebody you really want to interview that you might not have gotten to already.
Well, I don't have a podcast. I mainly do blogs. So if we're talking in that sense, I would say if I had to choose one dream interview guest for the blog, maybe to be realistic, Dylan Dennis or Andrew Tate, maybe, so I can get an idea as to why he thinks the way he does about women.
I will watch that because I'm kind of interested myself because I don't get it. Would you ever start a podcast? Let me ask you that.
I've thought about it, and I've done a couple for various class projects, but it wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, to start another autism podcast.
I think you should, because I think you are a good person to do it. And I say that because you have the mind frame that you already know how it goes, but you also are in this to be genuine. And that's what it really takes to do a podcast. It's fun, yeah, but you also have to be genuine about caring about, people that's coming on. And I think you should start one. I really think you will be good at it. And that's just me meeting you for the first time and actually getting to, talk to you and see, what your mind frame is. You have a good head on your shoulders. You have a good work ethic. So there's no issue with you, not doing it. I don't think, and I think it'd be something that will work for you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sir.
I definitely agree. I definitely think when you have a way to express what you do the way you do, and you have a grind, you have a way you want to express your things, you know where you want to go with it. I think that's what people don't understand. Once you have a direction, you should follow it. I definitely think you should do a podcast as well, so you're gonna draw that interest to the people that you want to meet.
But it also gives you a platform to be an advocate for autism.
Bring that awareness.
To be able to have guests on your show to, further the mission of bringing awareness and shedding the light on, as you said, there are different spectrums. A lot of people don't know that. There are different functionings that goes with that. So being able to have someone in that, you know, in that battle will do better, will do justice. Because if I tried to do it, it wouldn't work because that's not my area of expertise. But for you, I think it will be something that you will flourish in and be good at.
Thank you, sir.
Definitely agree. I definitely agree, bro. You could be an advocate. You could bring that awareness that people, like you said, you kill that ignorance, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a beautiful thing. Um, and not many people know, not many people understand what's going on. And I think you are a good person to bring that awareness, bro. Just like DC.
I got another question. What would be your favorite movie?
Mm.
Well, I don't usually watch a lot of movies, but there's this one underground film by this YouTuber called Redemption Films called Barrel that I really like. It's made completely on this app called Plodgon, which you can get on your phone. Plodgon is this animation text to speech software.
Hmm.
It's an hour, 31-minute long movie about someone who's deaf but can understand what people are saying. And he goes to start a school for people with disabilities.
I might check that out. He said it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll type in how to spell it on here. It's
Appreciate
called
it.
Barrel, Barrol.
I'll check that out.
Sure.
Do you get into music much? Because I know, see, I want to ask you stuff, but I know you work, so fun ain't a real thing for you right now. But do you have what is your idea of fun besides writing?
Listening to music and getting up to date with the latest music in that sense. There's this one album called F1 Trillion by Post Malone that just came out that I've been listening to.
Mm. Favorite artists?
Anyone emo rap or genre blending.
I don't even know what that is, sir. I'm not even going to
The
pretend.
combination of two genres, like emo rap, is a combination of emo and rap.
All right, I'm gonna check that out. I'm stuck in R&B. That's really what I listen to. Courtney is our resident music guy, so I leave it to you guys as professionals because
Hey,
my
man.
music taste is old.
I got a bunch of new music, man. I'm listening to a bunch of new stuff. Um,
Like what?
so right now, I'm doing something with some hip hop. So I've been listening to a lot of hip hop, a lot of new hip hop. I'm trying to get caught up too, man. I ain't trying to be lost in the old ways of the music, man. I'm trying to find some
I'm
new
good. I don't
music.
mind being lost in it. Some of this new music, man, is
I got
just
something for you, DC. I got something for you, bro. Don't worry. Listen to the music plug. I got you. I got you. I got you. Coming soon. Listen to your,
I
listen
think
to your
I
guy.
need a game.
Listen to your guy. I got you.
I mean, I
R&B.
dig it. I mean, music. I think music is one of them things that no matter what you're going through, no matter how your day is, the right song can either get you back on track or make you want to just wild out. But it's cool because I think that's why I listen to R&B. Like somebody asked me why, because it keeps me calm. Like 'cause I think yesterday I was almost on the verge of hurting somebody. Dude pulled out in front of me at work. I was going to a food bank to get some food, going to a little office. Dude don't go in the office. He just pulling in my spot.
Yeah, AD. I don't know what it is, but you always have incidents in the car, bro. What the
Bro,
fuck?
I was in this big, it's not like a semi, but it's a big truck. So I'm getting ready to back
Wait.
in to this spot. This dude then back in to my spot and then get out the truck and look at me like he ain't smaller than me.
Bro, you gotta relax, bro.
I was relaxed.
No, you was not. I can tell it in the way you responded. You was not relaxed.
The fact that he looked at me and smiled, knowing that he fucked up, really made me want to.
Did he move?
No. He pulled up in the spot next to me and watched me load my truck.
Oh.
Anywho, so Katie, you're online school. You're a writer, advocate, working like 62 jobs. I don't know what you don't do, but what's one thing you don't like?
There's nothing that I don't like.
Positive. I like that. I don't like people who go to Walmart. That's just me. I've always had that thing. I also don't like people who like stand next to you in a stall while you try to use the bathroom, like the urinal. I don't like that. I don't like cats.
I don't understand why people see you in the stall that tight and don't think I should
Like
wait.
the urinal is
Like,
like,
you should wait. Like, it's so indecent. And why do people make them stalls like that, bro? Why does just not one? One here, one on that side. Y'all gotta fix that. That's not bathroom etiquette. I don't know who made those stalls. I don't know who idea stalls was. We don't fuck with them.
Not at all. So I'm trying to figure out something. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I really need to know if they had a wrestling / football / basketball event in the Olympics, would it work?
Like all three of those sports combined into one?
Yeah, just one sport, just one. Like you wrestling, but you also can throw the ball like a pass, and you got to put it in a hoop. Would y'all think it'd work?
What would the ball look like?
I'm still working on it
because that all depends. Because then you got to make it like a tennis ball or some
it's not a bad.
Because it cannot be a basketball.
No,
because
it
they
won't.
can have people bouncing it and getting killed. Cause they in football gear.
No, you ain't no football gear. It's
see that's not, that don't make it fair. That's not even. You got to at least have football gear because
you got to wrestle. This is all at once. Like you in a.
Oh, it's a wrestling. Oh hell no!
Like WWE, Greco-Roman. You know what I mean? Like I thought about this because I was like, what new? Because they got flag football coming, break dancing. Did y'all? Let me ask you, Courtney, since you watched it, y'all watched the Olympics. Kaden, did you watch the break dancing thingy?
No, I didn't. I heard about that controversy though.
So, for those who don't know, Carol Ray, whatever her name is, from Australia, decided that she was going to make it to the Olympics one way or the other. So she and her husband appointed themselves the Federation of Breakdancing for Australia. And she didn't let nobody else really audition, like no real breakdancers. It was just her. Her husband was a judge, her friends was judge, and that's how she got sent to the Olympics. And if y'all ever see her breakdance, you can tell why she got voted by her husband and her friends, because nobody else was going to send her to the Olympics as a breakdancer. The memes are endless.
You don't think she did good?
Huh?
You don't think she did good? Was she hit that?
No. None of that was good. She was like a wet fish dancing. It was bad. She thought she was killing it.
She hit that robot on the ass. She went down. Woo.
Nah.
You watched the right movie, bro. But she went up the elevator on the ass, boy. She T-Rexed on the ass.
Man,
I was like, hey, get it, auntie.
I was like, hey, get off this screen. I seen parts of it, but no, I mean, I only thought about this sport because I wasn't feeling it. Not at all. But no, I asked because like they got pickleball coming, flag football coming. A lot of new sports.
I'm mad at you. Listen, this is why I'm mad at you, bro. We created this platform for Auntie to people like Auntie to express herself.
No.
Auntie took a step on faith. Auntie took a step on faith.
She should have stepped out of faith.
She did what she had to do. She told them, if y'all want to step in, she hit 12 of them with that, boy. If
She
they would have
needed to
auditioned,
get
she would've
there.
killed them. So she said, "You know what? I ain't even doing no audition.
She,
I don't
of
wanna
course,
do
she
this
did.
no more."
She
She didn't
took
wanna
us
do
right
that shit.
there. I'm
Oh,
good.
tripping.
This platform is not made for her,
You tripping.
but it's cool.
Glad you ain't doing auntie like that, bro.
Now before we get ready to wrap up here, I still think that will be amazing. I'm just saying, but we'll work on it. We'll workshop it. Jake Paul in 5.
Mhm.
I don't know, but I'm with it. I'm with it.
Jake, we don't have to confirm. I'm not confirming that. I'm not done with that. I'm just saying it's gonna be really interesting.
It's gonna be something. To say the
It's
least.
gonna be a wild show. If Mike lose, Jake Paul better run. Jake Paul better like literally run.
True.
My buddy Zero.
So, Katie, before we get out of here, what do you want your last message to the people to be that are watching?
I would say keep spreading positivity and take autism more seriously.
Straight to the point. Courtney.
What are we saying when we get out here?
Mhm.
Tuesday nights, starting in 2 weeks. We got a new show coming. So you'll see the rollout coming out. So I know where to find us every Wednesday. Boom. I hope you got that 3 for 25 mil.
Boom. Right. It's he in California, so it's actually 6 for 25.
What the fuck? You talking
Inflation. Inflation.
about?
It's a little more expensive out there. Katie, I want to say, man, you were an inspiration. Meeting you was something good. You know what I mean? A lot of people, including myself, I don't know a lot about autism. So I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend like I know. But meeting you today, I appreciate you. You're a brilliant man. You're 20 and wise beyond your age. Because trust me, like I said, at 20, I wasn't thinking about I wasn't working. I don't even think I worked one job at the age. No, I had one. I did have one job at 20, but you have 4. And you going to school, and you do blogs, so you're doing a lot for a young man at your age. You know what I mean? So I gotta commend you that you do a lot.
Thank you, sir.
So I will tell you, don't stop. You've proved a lot of people wrong. I will say keep proving them wrong. At the rate you're going, you'll be president. You got my vote. Because like I said, I don't know too many 20-year-olds that's focused on building. And I ain't talking about just like building. I'm talking about building a future, knowing what you want to do, thinking about family, and all that. So, like I said, I commend you for that. And I appreciate you for letting us be a platform for you to come on and share your story. Tell people where they can find you at, follow, get in touch with you, and all that good stuff.
Absolutely. You can read any of my written works on the sports column, everydayfan.com, and Art of Autism by typing in my name, Kadin McElwain, KADIN MCELWAIN. You can follow me on Facebook at Kadin Ronald, KADIN RONALD, and follow me on Instagram at 73 posts here, all one word.
Appreciate you. I don't really have any words of wisdom. It's been a trying week I had to go to North Carolina last weekend, so I'm still jet lagged this weekend. Actually, Courtney, I'll be up in Detroit this weekend.
You gonna be, bro? Where you going?
We're going to make those runs. Anywho,
bro, call me.
yeah, me and the wife going Saturday. So
Call me.
yeah,
Call me, brother. Call me, brother.
So all I got to say is, man, be yourselves. I've been seeing a lot of people, struggling with who they are or what they're trying to do, and it's it's a trying time for everybody. It's a lot going on in the world. Just be yourself. That's all I can tell you. Stay positive, like Kaden said, and be real with the people you love, because a lot of times, something's going on with us, and we're not wanting to tell people because we don't want to feel like a burden or whatever. But people need to know, if you're hurting, tell somebody. You don't feel well, you feel sick, tell somebody, because you don't want to wake up the next day or not wake up the next day, and it'd be too late, so enjoy your loved ones while you can, make sure that you're telling everybody you love them. Spend time with them special people, man. And like I said, take care of yourself. Your health is important. The older we get, the more, the more we getting closer to the upper room.
Hey man, come on, man. Chill out, bro.
Sorry.
I had to see that part. That part. I'm gonna walk out this bitch. I'm about to go.
Sorry. I had a health scare with my father-in-law, so.
Oh shit. Yeah, I just.
So it's just.
I just told you before the show. Yeah, it's been a trying week. That's what I said. It's been a trying one. You got to cherish
So,
it.
He's good. Everything's good. He just fell, hurt his ankle, but we good. So you never know, when somebody's hurt. Like I said, we all need help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Enjoy y'all nights. It's been okay coming.
We got a guest this week?
I think so. I gotta look.
I need to know because I need the pop court report. You know what I'm saying? I got something.
All right. Yeah.
For the drop one.
I think we have a guest that does music. I have to look.
Word. That's perfect. Perfect. Court report next week.
We'll handle that off screen.
Playlist next week.
Again, man, you're a testament to hard work. I appreciate you, sir. Keep doing what you do. Staying positive, working hard, and proving people wrong. That is my favorite thing to do, is prove people wrong. So I get much enjoyment out of it. So enjoy proving people wrong and stay proving people wrong. The best thing you can do. For Boom, who is stuck in traffic somewhere, still getting $4 hamburgers.
On my fucking burger.
We'll see you next week, people.
I'm with the shit, boy, get on my